What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Apumle Nicole Brukwe. I make videos every week. I try to make videos on self-improvement and I try to do a little bit of fashion. So if you're into that type of content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and yeah, you'll see more content in the future for sure. As you see on the title in today's video, I just wanted to have just a girl talk about self-care, talk about anxiety, talk about self-confidence, and if you just want to hear more about that stuff, make sure you stay tuned. So yeah, let's get into it. Honestly, one of the main reasons why I decided to make a video like this is because, you know, I'm someone who has always been anxious about life and always worrying about what's next, and just maybe you can call it anxiety. I don't really realize that it is when it's happening, and I think there's a lot of people who go through the same thing, who just, you know, have these panic attacks and they don't even know what's going on. They think it's just stress or just general, you know, worrying about the things that are important to you. Right now, I'm just going through like this self-care journey. I know it sounds very cliche, you know, when you see the soft girl aesthetic online, you know, girls taking care of their bodies and going for walks and, you know, eating healthy and all of that, meditating. But these are the things that literally can clear your mind and make you feel better about yourself and train your mind to like think positive. And literally, that's what I wanted to talk about. I just want to talk about some of the things that help me, you know, be more positive, I guess, and not be super anxious all the time. And I do remember, though, there was like a specific time in my life where my emotions got the best out of me. Even with this YouTube channel, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I created an account back in the days and I couldn't even record a single video because I was always depressed, couldn't get out of bed, was always negative. It's so funny how negative emotions and the way you just thinking in general can actually control your entire life. And a lot of people don't really realize it. They don't really understand it. It's just so sad, you know. So many people have so much potential and they have so much to offer, but then anxiety controls them. It can even take over smallest things like getting out of bed and going to apply for a job and getting a better job and improving your entire lifestyle. Some people end up, you know, practicing toxic habits and negative stuff because it's all because of those negative emotions. This video is mainly about how I actually managed to confront all of those emotions and just get to understand what was actually going on in my head and in my life. Because honestly, I felt really paralyzed to be thinking that negatively. I worried about a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have worried about. What if I lose this? What if I lose these people? What if they hate me tomorrow? What if, you know, my body changes? What if this happens? What if that happens? Then I end up practicing negative, you know, habits that are very harmful to me or my health. I know people, you know, start, you know, eating unhealthy because of that, gaining weight or losing weight in an unhealthy way because of those, you know, negative emotions. They trigger you to just practice negative habits that you know for sure they are negative. It's just that it's a good escape at that point. You feel like it's gonna make you feel better if you go outside and have alcohol and spend all of your money without paying your bills and just living life, you know. It's gonna make you feel better, but it never is a, you know, a solution. It's just a quick fix that you're gonna regret tomorrow, and it's gonna cause more and more negative emotions. Me personally, the way that I started understanding the whole problem was to be more mindful. I just started just isolating myself for a little bit, and I was like, you know what, if I stay away from my phone and not see what other people are doing and just focus on my own life and see what's missing out of my own life and see what's making me unhappy and see what's actually making me happy. And some of the things that I was so worried about, some of the things that I was complaining about all the time were not even there. It's just that I was always comparing my life to other people's lives. So honestly, I would say meditation did help me, and also like talking to people, venting to people. You have to find the right people to vent to, people who are actually, who do care about your health, who do care about your mental health. One of the things that I did was starting my workout journey. People think working out is all about physical appearance. You're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get abs, you're trying to be fit and gain muscle. But honestly, working out can literally help you with your mental health. I started realizing how negative I am. And then I started moving away from that by seeing other people at the gym working on their bodies, and I started being surrounded by people who are motivated, who are positive, who are practicing positive habits, and that trains you without even realizing that you actually start thinking positive. You start thinking about positive habits. And also one of the things that really did help me is journaling, and honestly writing down how I feel, my emotions when I feel them did help me out. And the main thing about healing from anything is to understand what the problem is. Starting from the basic understanding of what's going on in my head with journaling and writing down how I feel really did help me out. Literally right now, if you're watching this video and you feel like I'm so anxious, I have anxiety, I'm so depressed, I don't know where to begin, literally journaling is one of the things that you can start doing. Even if it's not in an actual journal, you can just take your phone, open your notes app, literally just write down how you're feeling right now. You don't have to only journal negative emotions. You can also, positive ones. Today I feel happy, today I feel relieved, today I got a job, I'm so excited. Just write down those emotions as well, because writing down the positives can also give you a point of reference when you are sad in the near future. You can always go back and be like, what is it that made me excited? What is it that made me happy last time? I can always go back to that place and be happy again. So that's literally why journaling is important. And also going back to the people that are in your life. When it comes to you trying to have a better life for yourself, it's very important to evaluate the relationships that you keep, the people that you keep in your life. Are they good for your mental health? Are they helping you out in any ways? Are they bringing positive energy in your life? And literally it's so easy for us to overlook all of that, and honestly it does build up. Maybe for some people it starts from your first relationship, a guy hurts you, or maybe the same year your friend is not loyal to you. You're keeping people who are just draining your energy and taking but not giving you the same energy. The way you're very picky with your outfit, your makeup, you should be very picky with the people you choose for yourself. Also friendships, also family members as well, and especially family members. And that's the topic that we don't really talk about. If you feel like this person is literally not good for me, it's okay for you to be like, you know what, you have to go. It is not an easy thing to let go of people you love or things that you love, but when you look back, in the near future, you're gonna realize that this was the best decision for me. Honestly, it's just small stuff that can actually damage you inside and make you depressed in the near future. And honestly, a lot of people do go through this, but they don't really realize where it's coming from. You should have this fence that is a barrier for negative people in your life, and no matter what happens, you should have those standards that I am not accepting anything less. I just want this, and this is what I want. If you're not going to give me that, you can go. I'd rather be alone, I'd rather be lonely, as long as I am happy. That's all that matters. But these are the things that I just realized that do make me happier in my life. Find something that makes you happy. Find something that makes you happy, and those are very simple words, but they mean a lot. Find something that really genuinely makes you happy. If it's like creating content for YouTube, or posting on Instagram, or going out for walks, or even going out to clubs and whatever, if that's genuinely what makes you happy and gives you peace of mind, then you should start doing that more. Obviously, that's how life is like. You're always gonna experience a negative emotion once in a while. The trick is to not let it control you, and that is so easy said than done. Obviously, when you deal with the death of a loved one, obviously those emotions are gonna control you. You're gonna cry, you're gonna feel sad, you're gonna feel like your life is over. But the main thing is to really understand the type of emotions you're feeling and acknowledging them, and also feeling them fully. But yeah, honestly, as women, we just need to have so much self-respect and so much self-love, and lean on yourself, and just trust that you can make the right decisions for yourself without other people's validations and approval, and just believe that you're beautiful, you deserve all the things that you want in your life and the things that are coming for you, and just, you know, live life carefree. These days we're living in a social media world where there's influencers and celebrities having more followers than you. There's social standards that people expect us to live up to. The second you start your YouTube channel, people start comparing your numbers to the existing YouTubers who have been around for the last 4 years. They put that pressure on you that, you know what, you need to also get to that level. You know, I always check on social media, on Instagram, there's people who are always there to like give advice. This is how you should grow your account. This is what you should be doing. This is what's in right now, this is what's trending right now. And obviously those things are very important because those are people who are professional, they know what they're saying, they know what they're talking about. It's okay to, like, you know, get opinions once in a while, get other people's opinions because they're more experienced than you, but then don't let them rule your entire life or control your entire life. That's not okay. So honestly, try to be original as possible and just live your life the way that you want to live your life. And that's your key to happiness. And when you're happy, you start being productive, you start doing well. You need to like pull yourself away from negative people and just stick to what makes you happy. And that's an assignment that is not an easy one, but it's very necessary for you to actually sit down and just take time to just listen to your own thoughts and understand, what do you need, what do you want, what is your main goal, what is your main purpose in life, and what is it that you want to do. It's just very important for you to just do that mind work and practice just being yourself, even if you're faking it in the beginning, you know. But then the more you yourself, the more you're going to be confident in who you are in your own skin and be comfortable in your own skin, and just knowing, you know what, no matter who's doing well, no matter who's doing better than me, I can make it as well. I have a place in this industry, I have a voice, and I'll make it myself, literally. So yeah, this video was so long, I'm so sorry, but if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And I hope, even if you're like going through something right now, I hope this video made you feel a little bit better. And just know that there's so many, you know, gorgeous, successful women who actually went through the most in life, but they still made it. And you know, that should be motivation enough, knowing that, you know, whatever you're going through, it's gonna be okay. Tomorrow is gonna be better. And you're a very beautiful woman, and you're a very high value woman. I hope that you know that, you know, and that's the most important thing, to realize that you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are a high value woman, and you deserve all the good things in this life. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like this type of content. If you want to say anything, just say it in the comments. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.